NFL to the NBA. We talked about a little bit beforehand. The All-Star game and the All-Star festivities are this weekend. I mean, are you guys excited? I mean, I kind of mentioned I really don't care anymore as much as I used to about the festivities. It's in Indiana, a lot of first timers, but anybody excited?
Excited? No. Um, Definitely not. I remember, and I'm sure you guys too remember growing up, like this was a big deal. This was an event. Like Saturday night in the All Stars was crazy. Even you remember guys, you remember back in days on Fridays they used to do the celebrity game? Do they
They
still do
still do
that?
it.
Oh,
It'll
okay.
be this
Yeah,
Friday.
Stephen A. Your boy Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp are the two coaches actually.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Um So I remember the celebrity game was crazy. Saturday night was arguably the best night of the whole weekend, from the dunk contest, the 3-point shootout. Um, the when the teams got together, they had somebody from the WNBA, the NBA, and an older player, and they would have to make all the shots and all that. The skills competition. This is so cool, but I don't know, man. We talked about it before. Like when the stars stopped participating in the festivities, it kind of went down. We had to change the rules a couple times in the dunk contest because it kind of got out of hand. But I this excitement, nah, man. And then of course Sunday back in the day was cool because my gosh, the first three quarters was crazy until they started really playing defense in the fourth, and it'll be 158 to 162, and we loved it. We absolutely loved it. It was a thing, and it was competition. In the first three quarters, even though they weren't playing defense, they was trying to outdo each other on offense. Who could throw a better alley oop? Who could shoot the longest three? You know what I'm saying? First three quarters, and then the fourth quarter, like, all right, we locking up. This is what it is, and that was fun, man. But now I'll just say things have changed, man. Things have changed a whole lot, man. And I know I'm not excited about it.
Raj,
I mean, it is. I'm not gonna say I'm excited about it, because this is not like how it used to be. Granted, they're gonna still do the same things they've been doing for years. It just feels like the atmosphere is different. Like the players themselves is not really hyped about, being an all star. Really, uh, times have changed, man, and they went back to the traditional East versus West format. So we
Love
don't
it.
there's there's not no more mismatching, or mixed matching of players, for each squad. So that's a good thing. But I think the players just need to like actually care. If they would care a little bit more, this probably will be a little bit more interesting. But it's just so much drama going on in the NBA and nowadays with uh, as far as the CBA and players missing games and not participating in things and sitting out and all this other goofy stuff. It just kind of hurts the overall game itself. But hopefully this is a great All Star weekend. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully they bring it back. Hopefully the Friday game is cool. Hopefully the Saturday night is popping. Hopefully the dunk contest is good. Like it was good last year. Now, granted, it hasn't been really good the years prior, but last year was really, really, really good. So hopefully it's good again this year. Hopefully the game itself is good on Sunday, but who knows what they do. But yeah, man, it's not really must see like it used to be. And on top of that, they're just coming. They're just literally just coming next week, right after the Super Bowl. So it's like you get the Super Bowl, then you get the All Star game. And it's like shouldn't they let it breathe a little bit? But it is what it is, man. It's a holiday weekend, literally, because I think President's Day is Monday.
Right.
So we shall see, man. I hope the All Star game is good, but I'm not, I'm not really that hyped about it. But I'm gonna watch it. But I'm praying that it's good.
So wait, are they wearing their own jerseys?
I'm
they
not
have
sure.
custom jerseys, I believe. I'm gonna try to find it real quick, but I believe it's back to
them
East
days
versus
were cool
West.
too. Them
It's
days
back
were
to
cool too.
East. It's back to East versus West though.
Yes.
So that is good. I kind of like the draft though. That was cool though to me. Looks like they have their own. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. Yeah, but we do have, I believe, Steph Curry against Sabrina Ionescu. That should be cool though. A little shootout. That should be nice. I think that'll be pretty good. Yeah, they got like the Pacers. I'll pull it up right now. They got like the Pacers lines and jerseys. Jersey Dre's back with us. And Dre, while we're talking about that, how you feel about the All Star game, my brother? Are you excited, or it's kind of like a WC a little bit?
I mean, those jerseys, I actually like those jerseys, but honestly speaking, I don't think that there's an all-star game to really care about outside of baseball. I'll be honestly speaking. The NFL, they've taken a huge step back. I mean, we're playing flag football now at this game at this point in time. I mean,
it's not even an all-star game.
I don't know what to call it. I mean,
it's garbage.
It's different from what we grew up watching. When we grew up, we were watching the the NFC, the AFC, like the Pro Bowl. Like it was really something to look forward to. Now you don't look forward to anything with these cats, and it's just it's sad that it's come to that. And then the NBA, I remember growing up, and you look forward to the dunk contest and then the 3-point challenge and the overall game, and it's just like I don't know. I just don't know what it is with the league today. Maybe it's players and the load management. I think that's kind of hurt the trajectory of the game, and now you see it. I mean, it even though like people didn't take it as serious, but they did at least take it serious at the same time. Like you could see like they were playing around at first, and then when the fourth quarter came, it's like, okay, guys, we need to win this for the East. We need to win this for the West. We don't see that. Like, I mean, you may see some silliness going on, like Shaq trying to dribble like Steph Curry or something, but those were some fun things to see that we wouldn't typically see in an All-Star game. I think the only skills challenge you really look forward to is the 3-point contest. You look forward to that more so than the dunk contest. And I mean, I call him GOAT James, but I have to start the blame with him with the dunk contest. And the reason being is because all the All-Stars, all the Hall of Famers, all the greats, the men who were labeled as the guy, the ones who really were supposed to put the league on their backs and transition from Elijah Wan. I'm sorry, from Dominique and from MJ and Kobe. And then it was supposed to be LeBron in there, and LeBron would tease us talking about he's about to enter the dunk contest and never did. And it was just after that, it just kind of went downhill. And I think it was real. I think that's one stain on his legacy that it's like, come on, man. If there's one thing you should have did, you should have entered a dunk contest. Everybody else has done it except you. And the thing is, you do it. Like LeBron is known for. If there's something LeBron is known for, he can dunk and he can block. Those are two things that this is a freight train coming at you at 6'8", over 250 pounds, and you didn't ever want to go to a dunk contest. Like, I don't understand. Even if you lost, it's like, okay, you were in it. So I think it takes away, and I don't look forward to the NBA All-Star the games at all. I look forward to the weekend, and hopefully, we can experience that one weekend. But I just don't look forward to it. And like I said, I honestly look forward to baseball's All-Star game, because at least I feel like baseball is played for something, and those guys seem like they want to be there as opposed to the NBA and the NFL. I think that that's something that both leagues have to clean up. Yes, there are great things about their regular season, great things about their playoff runs, but when it comes to their all-stars getting there and performing against each other, that's where they're lacking, both the NFL and the NBA. And the crazy part is they're all right near each other. And keep an eye out for what I was asking with Mr. Maven, with the collective bargaining agreement coming up. That 18th game probably is going to be on the table, and then you may finally get that you may finally get President's Day, which means that, hey, you may finally get that day after the Super Bowl that people have so long and hoped for after all these years.
It means
Dre, I know you were on the post game.
All-Star.
I know you were on the post game last night, and you know, we talked about the Chiefs. I don't know if you had anything else to say, Dre, about the Super Bowl before we get the goofies and get out of here. But I did want you to do one more thing, Dre, before you go. You must acknowledge the tribal chief.
No, that's exactly what I was talking about.
Acknowledge me.
You're right. Put that camera on me, because that's exactly what
Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
While you go on your diatribe, I'm going to take a quick nap. I'll be back.
Oh, you stay. Ain't no damn diatribe. Get your ass back here. You know what he needs? That's what you need. That's what you getting. Get your ass up, Negro.
I don't give a damn about your belt. I'm going to sleep.
All I'm going to say is, while Pop over there needs his nappy nap, Tribal Chief, I acknowledge you. On this day, I acknowledge that Patrick Mahomes is the Tribal Chief of the NFL.
Hey, no better way to put it. And I appreciate you, Dre, for that. Kavante, you ready to get
Thank God that was over with.
Oh, hush. You want to wake up like you over there, Pops and whatnot. Where's your rocking chair? Your old ass.
It's over there, actually. It's
I know it is.
In the 80s.
Let's do it.